This is Paul. Yeah. Imminent insolvency. Yeah. hmm I just wanted to know the banks of the United States. Yeah. Their individual websites and what their cookies are. Yeah. Now, the non-human wealth return since the 14th century. Yeah. hmm This looks like a great study they have on interest rates since the 14th century. Long run RG series over the last 700 years suggests that the real returns on non human wealth, equally downward trending over time, they are by no means virtually stable, a cornerstone of Piketty's 2014 framework. The non human, yes, wealth, yeah. Exactly how many non humans have any wealth? Yes. Now, I know you suggest that corporations are non human. Yes. Even though they have similar rights as individual citizens. Isn't that right, Supreme Court? But when I inform corporations, yeah, that they're legally liable for obstructing me from participating in commerce, yeah, they seem to think that they can bribe right now anybody and everybody. Yeah. Mhm. Now, for me, I'm sitting here having documented being a victim of said crimes right now. And the individuals in control of the world, yes, say that they do not have any actual liability, yes, for any money they paid, yes, to any of my relatives, Steve Ballmer, right now, hmm, for the obstructing of my rights as a citizen. Now, for the nation of India, yeah, you have some liability, and your queen is causing me considerable amounts of concern. Yes. Now, maybe your army would like to remove the queen's technology out of your population. Yeah. And then for those in the United States, yeah, I'd like the Mormons, yes, technology removed from the population. Yeah. Now, this whole thought of the trickle charger with the aluminum block, it's possible, yes, that you might end up pulling some voice over IP, some Wi-Fi. See, it's a large resistor, really. It's just a big 2,000-pound block of aluminum. Yeah. On one side, there's an electric motor that runs on what's known as direct current. Yeah. On the other side, there's an antenna, yes, and a deep cell battery. Yep. Similar to what they have in submarines, in fact. The Army might want to call the Navy and find out if they have any old deep cell batteries that they're not using. Now, the thought was, okay, if I started pulling on this grid right now, what would I be pulling if other than just direct current? Because as an electricity source, it's possible that all the crap that you put in the population could get pulled out into that aluminum block there. Yes, it could. Now, it's just a big resistor. And for those that are in the smeltering of aluminum, yeah, and the electricity that you're using, yeah, I'd like to know exactly how much electricity are you using, and are you selling as much aluminum as you're wanting to? Now, there's a couple different ways to make improvements in your individual business model. Oh, you could use steam electricity, yeah, instead of hydroelectric electricity, Uncle Wayne. Yeah, because my uncle sits at a dam all day long, charging himself up. Now, is that direct current or alternating current since he's the supervisor of the dam? Yes. Would you ask the Uncle Wayne? Yeah, exactly. What kind of electricity is it? Jeffrey Immelt. Was that the name of the CEO of General Electric? hmm Now, I've been electrocuted numerous times because Uncle Wayne was paid, yes, to bribe local cops. And I document the evidence, yes, that you can't say you can commit a crime unless you have evidence, cops. Yeah. And then I tell you that I didn't get any due process. Yeah. And you refuse to give me my sons. Yes. Because you've been paid. Now, Uncle Wayne would say that he got introduced to Port Angeles when he worked at a logging yard. Yeah. About 35, 40 years ago. And then he got introduced to some local loggers. Yeah. That say that they have the judiciary in their back pocket. Now, we could put some semis out there next to the spread. Huge! And we could just start sucking up all the electricity. Because direct current, is trickling in. But what happens to alternate current? Yes. If it was to go through an aluminum lock. Now you say you have some big motors out there. Yeah. How big are they? Yes. See, semi trucks can haul large actual electric motors. And when all it takes is an antenna. Yes. I would like to know if the U.S. Army could suck the electricity out of your spread. Since you decided to electrocute me, it should be available to convert alternating current to direct current. Yeah. It involves some sort of machine. Yes. That pulls it. Yes. Out. Now. For the muscle. Right now! Just need a few semi-trucks parked on the side of the highway. Why don't you explain what you have knowledge of? Yes, Sheriff. Uncle Wayne. Your little Illuminatus direct current grid, where you just had to come the money. Oh! Because I would like all the electricity in this county removed from the ground. Yes. And put back in the wires. Yeah. And then I would like the residents of this county to stop playing with the electricity. Now, sabotage, espionage, war crimes, subversion, treason, Sheriff Bill Benedict. Yeah. Because in this county, there's the mill, and I wasn't even thinking of it. Why don't you get me that hog burner right now?